Sunday morning, temperatures are around 30 degrees Fahrenheit. So I was out of town last week from Tuesday to Thursday, Tuesday to Friday. I got back on Friday evening. So I asked one of my neighbors to feed my birds. He did a good job taking care of the birds. But this is something I just want to point out to like people like, I'm grateful that he was able to take care of my birds. But all I told him to is to feed them in the morning every day, and just make sure check the water is good. But I cannot get into the depth of how I really do it because he's not a hobbyist. He's a guy who doesn't even have any pets. He's just it's a good friend of mine, and he decided that he would help me take care of the birds. So if you look, you see all the wheat on the ground because he kept on overfeeding them, like adding more and more wheat when the food wasn't finished. And it's a typical thing anytime when I have somebody to take care of my birds, when I come back there'll be like feed everywhere. Like I'm over here, I'll give them enough feed to last for the whole day. And if they don't finish it, I won't add any more feed. So, but at least he was there to watch my birds when I was home. So. But I just want to point out, like, I won't have like feed scattered on the ground when I'm over here. Like the bird over there, babies, just sitting on babies too, eggs. Babies, so I don't want to kind of touch the bird and let it jump off because it's cold. Some of these birds in here would take a flip here and there. It's hard to catch them. I've seen several of them taking flips. that is that video that I did yesterday or day before yesterday. I did a small short video for a minute. There's a blue ballless cockbird over there, and the hen is a bronze bar, and she carries balls, and those are the two babies of them that are balls. And they have raised several clutch for me before, and I didn't raise any balls, and this is my first time raising balls. I think they raised like maybe 2 sets before, and they were not balls. So I mean, I don't know what are the odds. It's like a you know, guessing game. Sometimes you will get like maybe the next 2 or 3 clutches might be straight ballers or ballers and a bar, but all those babies will carry ballers. But this time I got two ballers babies. We'll get closer. That's a cardboard blue ballers he threw off, and the 2 babies over here. The hen is sitting on eggs. You can see that's like a darker ballers and there's a lighter. Let me take the hen just to show you guys. That is a hen. She's like a bronze bar with bars on it. Bronze bar carrying ballers. And you wonder why there are 4 eggs, because there are other birds who doesn't have nests. They sometimes come and lay eggs in the nest too. It has happened many times where you can see multiple eggs, because there are, perfect example, there's not enough room for most of the pairs to have a single, and some of them pairs that take like 2 compartments, so there's not room for everybody. And some birds are pretty nice and they will let you share a compartment. I'll give you a perfect example. Look over here, we got 2 pairs. It's a single compartment. Usually it's only meant for 1 pair, but they agreed upon sharing that with, you know, they're splitting a 1-bedroom apartment with 4 people, so 2 couples. So that is what's happening over there. Everybody's sitting on eggs for babies. Yeah, those are the 2 babies. You can see that's a darker color ballers, and that's like a lighter ballers. The darker gets the color from the dirty gene. That's a bronze bar hen carrying ballers. She's going back right over there. She's back on the nest. I would say like pretty much like 95% of the birds in here carry ballers. Most of them were, I started with the blue ballers and I started mating them to like ball heads, and I didn't mate them, they automatically mated. And I started raising like ballers out of ball heads too. So even these black, blue checks, blue bars, majority of them carry ballers because made it. I have not made it. Some of them are made it like a black ball head to like a blue ballers, and they have thrown me ballers babies. There's a red bar over there. He carries ballers too. That is like a great pattern that I like. It's a very striking, like you have a solid black bird with white flight. It's beautiful. I think I have a Homer cockwood too that is a solid black with white flight. It's really nice. A good combination. Yeah, you can see, like, there you go. That's a dark blue ballers. Carries that dirty green. You can see the light blue over there. Look at the color. It's a contrast, like darker. I rarely raise these dark blue ballers. Look at him. He's so nice. That's the Homer cockwood, and the other loft with the white flies. He's not that active. You can see the white flies over there. There's him right over there. The baby right there.